Hello everybody. So do have to apologize. So after some audio issues in the first few videos, I hope I got everything worked out. Not really sure. If it doesn't, you'll never see this video. So we are going after let's see. No, we're not going after bass. I don't really have any missions to go after. Do you see this number right here? This. Where is it? It's not. Oh, there it is. This money right here. I am an idiot. Yeah, so I'll show you when I get in. I'm actually gonna buy this. Give me like 3 of them just in case. And then we're also gonna pick up right here, 1 for night. Give me like 2 of those. And then we're also going to pick up that. Let's actually switch. Okay, I guess I can't switch. Let me make sure I don't leave anything out. Alright, I'm not going after trout, so I wouldn't use barbless. These 2 actually are light. I'll show you. Too light, cast will be short. They still catch fish. I know for a fact that those work. We're going to go back to Texas, but we're going to buy a license with no restrictions. And I'm going to start catching some big fish. I'm going to go right down here to Swampy. Don't forget when you get in, turn around, run up here, grab your worms. You don't need them, but... And then I'm going to run right over here. And cast right out here. See if we can catch some good-sized bass. Because I have been screwing up. Maybe some good-sized pickerel, too. Grass pickerel. I have been screwing up when... Even when I fish IRL, I am more of a catch and release kind of guy. Fish coming. Nope, he's not going to take that bait. No, that's alright. There's a fish out there. There it is. That's a pickerel. Pretty sure. No, it's a bluegill. Okay, see this number right here? This is how much money you get if you keep it. Well, it's a trophy. I also bought an advanced license. I can keep a trophy. I haven't been doing that for the last, I don't know, what, week and a half that I've been playing this game. I've been catching and releasing because I'm an idiot. That's why I was running out of money so fast. Well, I can only keep 4.4 pounds, so I need to figure out why. I actually don't know, but I need to check that out. Shop. Keep nets. Did I not buy one? That's what I don't understand. I thought I bought one. What did I buy? I think this is all I can do. 8 pounds. Well, we may be back and forth, but... got caught up in the weeds right there. We're going to do this for a little bit, and we're going to switch it to noonish. And then I'm going to do some night fishing too. This area has been known to get some big spotted bass out of here. So, we're going to see what we can do. Oh, there's one jumping there. Kinda wish this was like Minecraft where you could see them coming after your bait. I actually slow this down just a little bit on the next cast. You'll see it says straight slow up there. Those bass put up a pretty good fight. Oh, one bit had it. So if you've been watching my videos, you probably noticed there's a bunch of this and Delta Force. That is not the only two. games I plan to play. The plan for this channel is to play what I haven't played already or what I've started and have not finished. There's a bunch of games that are coming out in, say, November that are, well, I say coming out, they're getting like major expansions. One is the first Path of Exile. The second one is not very optimized. I don't know why. The other one is Enshrouded. I really like that game. So I am planning on finishing it. I will probably just start a new character once we have the new update, new Waterworld update. So I'll probably be back into that game pretty heavy. I have been having fun with Valheim. I have not finished it. I kind of want to play some of them with some people. A friend of mine. What we got? Nice. It's about about $75. That's not bad. I'll keep it. I have a buddy, but he doesn't get to play as much anymore. Past couple weeks he's been online a lot, playing catch up with games like I have. We are working through a game list, and we both have similar tastes in games. We also have different tastes in games every day. So that is the plan. Like, I've never finished Red Dead Redemption, and I think on chapter 2. I just haven't taken the time to do it. That is a plan. I am going to finish it. I'll probably just start story mode all over again at this point if I'm going to go ahead and record it. Some videos might be kind of long. Some of them will be... I'll try to keep them around 30 minutes at a time. It just depends on how the storyline goes or whatever. We're going to toss right in those weeds. That is the plan. That plan could change, but that's the plan right now. I do attempt to stick to the plans fairly often. Well, the bass aren't biting right now. We may have to switch this out. So, anyways, thanks for all the views. All the comments, if you do. All the hate, I'm all good for. I won't respond to it anyways, so that doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care. Thanks for all the support. That's pretty much what I'm saying. And I missed. But if you've got ideas of games you want to play, most of them will be older. My PC won't run some of the newer ones. Like, it's an older one, older PC, but it still does the job. I just haven't had time to build a new one. Anyway, if you have games, or if you want to hop in and play, let me know. If I have the game, I will hop in and play. This one's just fun. I'll just be honest. I love fishing. It's kind of weird because I would never, honestly, I'll show you what the rod I'm actually using. It's an ultralight. I would never use an ultralight on this type of water because I'm not going after trout. That's just my rule. I use an ultralight for trout. Not for bass. I have casting rods to do that. And I have spinning rods that are not ultralights. my all-time favorite rod, and this is going to sound really stupid and childish, but my all-time favorite rod is called a Dock Demon. It's about a 3.5 foot long rod. It's, I guess you could consider it ultralight. Um, it's it's small. It's versatile. Um, it holds about, oh, 250, 300 feet of line. Uh, you have to be extremely accurate with it. What I used to go out and do is stick whatever line I was gonna use, and put a heavy weighted sinker on it, and go out in the yard and flip it, pitch it, um, and cast it. I'd cast it underneath the trees, keep it to where I was underneath the limbs and whatnot, like I would be casting under a tree from a boat. I'd stand in the back of the truck and pitch it out into the driveway or the yard. Uh, yeah, it cost me $20 at Walmart, and it's my all-time favorite rod. I've won when I was in college. I won fishing tournaments, 3 of them actually, when I was in college with that rod, and I walked up a little stage to get my check, and walked up with that rod, and the next week every fisherman out there on that lake had that rod, because I'd won that tournament, and by that time I'd switched rods. And I still fish with it. In fact, I fished with it just the last time I went trout fishing. Actually, I had that rod, and I caught more trout than anybody. I've caught more bass than my whole family. But it's a fun rod to have. There we go. That's one. Oh, nice, grass pickerel. But it's a blast to have fun with. Like I said, you got to be accurate with it. That's the whole point. You practice with what you got, and I fish rivers, I fish lakes, I fish ponds. The thing can hold it. The rods in this game are a little different. Right here, the line weight, 3 to 7.5 pound. This Dock Demon, I believe, is 2. That's what I use for trout. I've had 12-pound test on it, and it's done me good. It's sitting in the corner of my closet right now. I need to get it out and take it out to the pond, do some pond hopping. Let's bump this up to about 11. Let's go to noon. See what happens. See if the fish really start biting. Yeah, if you're wondering about this game, it's completely free on Steam. I believe it's on console too. I'm not really sure about that. Uh, there are paid packs where you can get, like you'll see the advertisements pop up, and you can get boats and all those cool things. Uh, not really my style. I don't like. Let's actually switch the to that. See what happens. You can pay for them unless it's something that's worth it that I can't get with like in-game currency or something like that. Paying for it's not my style. I may have to use a different technique with this, but we're going to try it just straight across the top of the water and see what happens. It's not necessarily a casting spoon. Oh, wind is blowing a little bit, blowing me off target. He's using a sinker. Oh, he caught him something. Casting rod. Level 8. Huh. Don't really know if this is the way you're supposed to do it. I think you're supposed to just click and do this. But I pull a little bit to the side like I would be hauling in a big fish. I get a little bit more. He's acting like a pickerel, but I think it's a bass. Because it kind of tires the fish out, what I understand of this game. And there's still a lot apparently I don't understand. So I did catch a turtle. Nope, it is a pickerel. I did catch a turtle the other day, standing in the same spot. Didn't know that was in this game. Oop. Also, if you use the aiming tool, like I do, you gotta hit it right in that white area. Got him another one. Otherwise, you do what I just did and you cast right out in front of you. And if you did that in real life, you're gonna bird's nest, even on a spinning rod. And yes, it is possible. I've done it. Also, the drag doesn't drag doesn't work too well in this game. It puts out more than it should, even at a little over half drag. As you can see, I switch it there, and it still puts out the same as it is right there. So, we just fight them, wear them out. Ooh, I wonder if I need to switch fish, because I'm getting close to my 4-pound limit. And again, why the ultralight works, I don't know. Especially in this situation. This better be a 10-pound bass, because he's putting up a good fight. See, fish is going to my left, I will pull to my right. Fish goes to the right, I'll pull to the left and tire him out just like I would in real life. And we almost got him. Come on, get up here. Spotted bass. Okay. Let's fish keeper. Let's throw you out. Although it's a trophy. And then let's leave. Yay, I have 300. Nice. I think that's what I'm going to have to do for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 times we play this. See, difference of only 100 and 150. What is the price of premium? A year, $60. Well, I mean, no. Let's actually what did I buy? Medium. Why can I not use you? Oh. There we go. Prepare for... Yep. Let's sell you and get the medium. Alright. Let's go back. Let's actually try a different spot. I've never tried it with this particular lure. Let's go this way. I can always run back down there. see my line. Yeah, let's not cross lines and say we did. Now, you see those two markers out there? I actually put those out there. I'll show you here in a minute on the map. Because that is the deepest water of this area. This is something I also didn't know until the other day. Press M for map and you have a map of the whole lake. See who's in it, who's here. This being the deep water. Right there's the actually deepest, this is the next deepest. But that is very hard to get to. I did have a marker on it and I decided to delete it just because it was so bad. I think I ended up catching a buffalo out of it. I don't remember. I'll look in a second, but shit. Yep, smallmouth buffalo. That was the only spot in that lake over there, or this part right in there. That's the only spot I could find them. So. Awesome. See, this is the stuff you can buy. Looks like you get advanced license for different ponds and whatnot for $20. Let's take a look at it. $20,000 $8. Huh. That's not bad right there. That's not bad. 8 yard, 10 yard, 12 yard, or 12 pound, 20 pound. I think I have 20 pound in my bag, and I've never used it. Small hooks. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. That is quite a bit of stuff for 20 bucks, and that would probably give you. I think if you had these open, that might work. That might be worth it. Yeah, especially if you had them open, but let's not say we did. Seems like grass pickerel like this style, and the bass like the other one. Well, there was a fish swimming through there. I wish I could push him off in the water. I really do. Plastic bag. Actually, switch this back to noon. I assume it goes to noon for us only. I don't really know that. It's probably something I need to find out. Spot is always good for whatever. I don't know if it's pickerel or bass. I think it's bass. And it's jumping like a bass. I actually had to look up because I could not catch a pickerel to save my life. I actually had to look up where to go in the forums. No, it's pickerel. Okay. That's the exact spot I caught one in. So, I think that's where I'm going to end the video today. The audio's all good. This will be up on YouTube in a day or so. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.